Hey folks, Kip Adams from QDMA here. And you know, one of the single best ways that we can enhance our hunting opportunities is to manage habitat to entice deer to want to spend time on our property and also to want to move during daylight hours. The three big components of habitat that we often impact are timbered areas or the woods, food plots, which often get all the press, and one of the most overlooked components are what we see here, this old field environment or early successional habitat. Now think about this for a second. Deer eat on average about a ton of food a piece a year. Smaller deer eat less, bigger deer eat more. But on average, every deer needs about 2,000 pounds of food. Now, in a wooded environment, from a browse end, things, the stuff that deer are gonna eat. This does not count acorns and apples and stuff falling, just on the ground, stuff that they can get. In a mature forest, there's only 50 to 100 pounds of food per acre. Now remember, every deer needs 2,000, so in a mature forest, it takes a lot of acres to carry enough food for one single deer. Now, if we do a good job managing that and have young forests in there and do a better job, a young forest can produce upwards of 1,000 pounds of deer food per acre, which now we can start carrying a lot more deer. Some research at the University of Tennessee that QDMA helps support is also showing that good timber management in conjunction with prescribed fire is increasing it up to 1,500 pounds of deer food per acre, and that's high quality deer food. So, but still, it takes quite a few acres of that to carry many deer. Now, obviously, with food plots, we can provide a lot more tonnage of food on a per acre basis, but food plots are very expensive, and not everybody has the opportunity to plant them or even the acreage to plant them. However, almost everywhere in the whitetails range, you have an environment like you see behind me here, old fields, this early successional habitat, which is phenomenal deer habitat. Now think about this, it provides good cover for deer, but also with proper management, this can provide over 3,000 pounds of food per acre. 3,000 pounds of food per acre. Now remember, we're not liming this, we're not fertilizing this. There's very low maintenance compared to a food plot and providing all of that food and all that cover. You think you have problems with predators on your fawns, you're losing fawns, more of this will help. You're having trouble with deer time or daytime movement of those deer, particularly mature bucks during the hunting season. One of the single best ways to help enhance daytime movement is to have more early successional habitat. You have the structure, that's what they want. They feel secure, they want to move, and they certainly will move more during daylight hours. So if you want to learn more about improving your habitat to enhance your huntability, check us out at QDMA.com.